this is your reading for Wednesday the 3rd of May. Thanks for joining me. Let's have a look at what's coming up today. And this is the Druidcraft deck. Let's have a little look. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, then we have the Star and the Ten of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups, this way around, is someone who really cares and who nurtures and who really is able to create something wonderful because of this nurturing, loving energy that they're giving out. That's in reverse, and there's a lack of love here, and there's a real lack of self-love, and there may be even a lack of love for other people in your life or certain activities that used to bring you joy. There's a certain feeling of flatness, and your heart isn't open. It's not kind of combusting with love and fire, and it's not burning brightly. It seems muted, and it's in need of detoxification and cleansing. The Star is a woman who's making herself extremely vulnerable. So this young woman, she's nude, she's doing this ceremony, but she's out in nature. You know, other people could see her and could potentially mock her or whatever. So she's making herself vulnerable. And what she's doing is she's letting go of these negative emotions. She's detoxing, she's cleansing herself, and she's bathing in this pool to get rid of all of that negative emotion, to get rid of this emotional block. And then when she comes out of this pool, she's cleansed, and she can really be the star that she is, and she can let her true light shine. So the first things first on this day, the first thing that you need to address is your emotional state. Okay? And you need to make some time for yourself, even if you're the busiest person alive, to detox some of the negative things that have happened, to let go of them, to deliberately hand things over to the universe and to say, that is now in the past, that was negative, that hurt me, that was painful, it's over, I hand it over to you, I cleanse myself of it, and I hand it over to something bigger. That will help you to get your strength back. You create a vacuum by letting go of all this negativity, which can then be filled with positivity. Now the final card that we have, the Ten of Pentacles, it really represents stability and routine and community and structure and things being in place. It's a shame that he kind of looks a little bit bored, because he shouldn't really be bored. He should be really grateful and happy that at the end of his life here, he's obviously older and he's worked to get to this position he's in. Instead of saying, oh, you know, I'm so bored by all of this, the fact that he's worked hard, that he's now in a safe space, that he's got people around him who care for him, who love him, who are making things even more beautiful for him, that is a real blessing, you know, and that's what a lot of us are looking for, this kind of sense of security and belonging in the world, and where not every day is a crisis where you're worrying about money, but where you know where you're going, you know who's in your life, and there's a certain sense of being home. Okay, that's what this card is. It's home, and it's being safe and secure. So what the cards are saying today is, if you want to create this home, this place of security and abundance and prosperity, only you can create that for yourself. And the only way to create it today is to get rid of this emotional block that's there, to detox it, and then to go into the day and to present yourself in the best light, to put your best foot forward, to present yourself as the star that you really are. And that's going to help you to have success on this day, which will then lead to your position becoming more secure and becoming more predictable in a good way and becoming more solid and grounded. So get out of your own way if you want to be successful. The only way, or the only person who is standing in your way today or who is blocking you from being successful is you, is your own negative emotional stuff that you're carrying around with you, and you've got to get rid of it for the day. So maybe there's a reprieve from it at least, or get rid of it altogether if that's possible. That would be even better, because it's this faulty belief or it's this negative emotion which is really keeping you from reaching your potential, which is abundance and security and prosperity and community and love and safety and security. So it's on you, okay? So if you feel that's a lot for you to have to deal with, like how am I supposed to let go of all of this negativity, then just say, you know, connect with your higher power and say, I don't even know where to begin. I've got so much negativity. I give all of it to you. The negativity I know about and even the negativity I don't know about. I let go of all of it and I detox it and I hand it over. Number wise, we've got, this is 15, 16, 17 and 1 is 18 and 10 is 28. 2 and 8 is 10 and 10 reduces to 1 in numerology, and 1 is about leadership, new beginnings and starting things. So you have to pioneer, you have to make something happen on this day, and the only way you can do that is if you make friends with yourself at the beginning of the day by removing this emotional block, embracing yourself as you are, making yourself vulnerable, letting your light shine and going out into the world and being a star. It's going to have a positive outcome for you. So I hope you have a great day. If you would like a private reading with me to have a look at what's coming up for you in the rest of 2017 in the areas of love and money and career, family, health, please visit my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to order your reading. Please remember to subscribe to this channel and I'll speak to you tomorrow.